Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Now we are going to start our presentation with presenters, me, Jofri Karisi, from English Education Department, Universitas Negeri Manado, Indonesia.
Hello everyone, I'm Paula Ham. I'm from English Education Department, Universitas Negeri Manado, Indonesia.
Hello, I'm Virginia Lengkoan from English Education Department, Universitas Negeri Makassar.
We are so glad to be here in this first IELA International Conference. Now we are going to start our presentation entitled A Study on Listening Problems Faced by Students of English Education Department. What actually the purpose of this study? The purpose of this study is to describe listening comprehension problem faced by students when taking the TOEFL Lite test administered by English Department program. Methodology. This research is descriptive research. According to Gay, 1981, descriptive research involves collecting data in order to test hypotheses or to answer questions concerning the current status of the subject of the study. This research is also categorized as a survey. The broad area of survey research encompasses any measurement procedures that involves asking questions of respondents. Furthermore, the researcher will give questions to the sample in form of questionnaire to get the data about listening problem faced by the student in taking TOEFL like administered by English Education Department. Result in discussion. In order to identify and describe student perception of what listening problems are faced by TOEFL Lite test participants administered by English Education Department. Data obtained through the primary data of the questionnaire as a research instrument. In this research, yes or no questionnaire with 15 items and 20 respondents to choose and order the problems they face based on the level of difficulty. Yes or no questionnaire was used to collect data to answer the first research question, and the second was used to answer the second research question. Factors, what are the factors of the difficulties about problems faced by students in English Education Department? Data concerning level of difficulty of factors which often hinder their listening comprehension. The respondents were to order the following 5 factors from the most difficult one to the least difficult one. There are 5 factors. The first is speech speed. The second is accent or pronunciation. And the third is vocabulary. And the fourth is lack of concentration. And the last is quality of recording. The data indicate that speed of speech is the most difficult problem faced by the respondents. 23 or 72% respondents put speakers' accent and pronunciation, which are unfamiliar to the respondents, is in the second position. The third position is lack of vocabulary, which is considered difficult by 22 or 69% respondents. Lack of concentration, which is due to speech, unfamiliar pronunciation, and lack of vocabulary, is in the fourth position with 21st or 66 respondents. Furthermore, 28 or 88% or majority of the respondents have no problem with the quality of recording used. The data already analyzed indicate that the respondents face similar problems as those faced by the respondents involved in Darti and Asmawati's study 2017. In the present study, the questionnaire use deals with 5 factors which strongly affect listeners' comprehension. The first is language knowledge, the second is speaker, the third is text, the fourth is listener, and the last is environmental or equipment. So what we get conclude in this research after discussion in the previous chapter finally leads the writer to make conclusion from what have been already discussed so far. The conclusion is among the 20 indicators, all the indicators came from various sites, such as a student site, tuple organizer, material listening equipment, and another supported things that related to activity on TOEFL test, especially listening skills. That's all our presentation. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Thank you well and tot ziens.
Thank you very much.